Once again, very good morning and thanks being joining. Okay, last two sessions we discussed about three sessions we discussed about little bit about what is cloud computing. So what is the difference between on-prem to cloud? And we yesterday we discussed about what is free trial subscription. Uh, and also we'll discuss about what is resource groups and what is the subscription types. What is subscription exactly is doing. A little bit, sir. We not yet discuss more. Now today we are going to deploy the first service. Okay, that is nothing but virtual mission because so we are planning to start clusters and always on availability group next week. So whole week we are going to spend more time on clusters on always on. So if you wanted to be ready for clusters, you mustn't should know about firstly what is virtual mission, how to deploy virtual missions, what is virtual network, how to deploy virtual networks. Okay, so if you're good at that part, almost we can good at so deploying the clusters on always on. Okay, so earlier, like before cloud computing, okay, 2 to 3 years ago, mostly if you wanted to build the Windows failure clusters or always on availability group, we used to build the virtual missions using VMware, using Oracle VirtualBox, using hypervisor. You are going to build a virtual box within your laptop, sir. So mostly your laptop must and should contain 12 GB of RAM, 16 GB of RAM. Because if you wanted to build the cluster, if you wanted to build the always on, minimum you require three servers. Okay, so each server, if you are going for 3 GB of RAM, okay, 9 GB, and for your laptop at least 3 GB, so minimum it required 12 GB of RAM. Anyhow, every laptop will maintain the storage, no problem for us. But RAM is the main concern for everyone. So to increase the RAM, maybe your laptop are supporting or not supporting. May support, may not support. Someone is using old laptops. So this is the difficulty most of the people is facing. Now let's start. So mostly there is no difference, sir. Okay, slight difference. I'm going to tell you what is the slight difference. Okay. So nowadays we are completely deploying the servers clusters always on over the cloud, so that you are good at cluster, you are good at always on, also you are good at VMs networks in the cloud, sir. Hope that will help you a lot, right? In future also it will help you a lot. Yes or no? So there is no difference, okay? Mostly only slight difference. I'm going to explain you what is the slight difference, but almost సేమ్ సార్. ఆల్మోస్ట్ సేమ్. అంటే మీరు ఒక సర్వర్ ని మీరు మీ ల్యాప్టాప్ లో ఎలాగైతే డిప్లాయ్ చేస్తారో ఈ టూల్స్ యూస్ చేసుకొని, సేమ్ హౌ యు ఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు డిప్లాయ్ ఎ సర్వర్ ఇన్ ద క్లౌడ్. In AWS, you will call it as a EC2 instance. In Azure, you will call it as a virtual machine. In Google Cloud, you will also call it as a server, sir. Technically, whatever name you are calling, that's nothing. But you are deploying a server, sir. Now that's what we are going to do. So how to deploy the Windows servers? How to deploy the Linux server? Both we are going to discuss, sir. Okay, first we'll deploy the Windows server. Later we'll deploy the Linux server, and we'll access those servers. Okay, basic part. I am not going deeper dive. Basic part I'm going to cover, so that next week it will help you a lot to go into the deeper and deeper. Okay, is it fine, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, so for example, sir, simple. I'm not asking more technical. Very simple question, sir. If you wanted to deploy if you wanted to purchase a laptop, if you wanted to purchase a desktop, what are the major components you will look into, sir? మీరు ఒక ల్యాప్టాప్ ని పర్చేస్ చేసుకోవాలనుకుంటున్నారు, ఒక సర్వర్ ని పర్చేస్ ఒక కంప్యూటర్ ని పర్చేస్ చేసుకోవాలనుకుంటున్నారు, వాట్ ఆర్ ద మేజర్ థింగ్స్ యూ విల్ లుక్ ఇంటూ?
Processor, hard disk, RAM.
Okay, storage, CPU,
Storage.
RAM.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, correct.
Yeah. Right.
Here also same, sir. So whenever you start going to the searching in Amazon or Flipkart to get which laptop is best, okay, you will majorly look into which processor it is, Intel process, okay, Intel processor or not, and also you will look into how many cores we wanted to get, and how much of memory, and how much of storage. Correct? Yes, no?
Yes.
And storage type also. SSD or HDD.
Ah, yes, sir. That's what I told you, the basic part. So like say, so when you wanted to go and deploy a server in Azure, in AWS, in Google Cloud, in the Alibaba Cloud, IBM Cloud, whatever cloud it may be, sir. Same components, right? Is there any other components, sir? Here also you are configuring server. There also you are going to purchase, sir. That those are physical server. These are logical servers, sir. ఇవన్నీ లాజికల్ సర్వర్స్ సార్, వర్చువల్ సర్వర్స్. మనం పర్చేస్ చేసేది ఫిజికల్ సర్వర్. వాట్ ఎవర్ యు ఆర్ పర్చేసింగ్ ఓవర్ ఫ్లిప్కార్ట్ ఆర్ అమెజాన్ ఆర్ డైరెక్ట్లీ యూ విల్ గో టు ద retail and you are going to purchase your laptop or desktop, that is physical server. These are all virtual servers. Agree, not agree? Yes or no? So try to
Agree.
understand. So terminology, sir. That's what real time. Apart from nothing else. ఇక్కడ ఏంటంటే అమెజాన్ కానీ, ఏడబ్ల్యూఎస్ కానీ, గూగుల్ క్లౌడ్ కానీ వాళ్ళు మ్యాసివ్ డేటా సెంటర్స్ ఉంటాయి సార్ వాళ్ళ దగ్గర. అక్కడి నుంచి మనం ఒక సర్వర్ ని క్రియేట్ చేసుకుంటున్నాం. Whenever you try to create a server, what are the major things you need to consider? Size. A size. What is the size of my computer? How many cores I want? How much of memory I want? How much of storage I want? And also what operating system I wanted to deploy. OS also is very important, right, sir? Yes or no?
Yeah, yes, yes,
Yes. Yes. That's
yes,
it.
yes.
Four
Yeah.
components, sir. Four components. Apart from nothing, sir. Apart from nothing. Which operating system you want? Okay. What is the size of my computers? Like cores, memory, storage, IOPS, input outputs, sir. How many inputs outputs? So these are the major consideration you should look into whenever you are going for deploying the server. Is everyone fine, sir? Can I go? Practical? Shall
Yes,
we start
Yes.
practical? Yeah. Now, sir.
yes,
Sir, before I told you yesterday itself, first, once you log into the portal, sir, here you are connecting with portal.azure.com. Sir, again, I'm requesting don't create free trail subscription until unless I confirm. Don't hurry, sir. Okay, don't hurry, please. Everyone stay back, listen the sessions. Okay, make a note, everyone. Don't do anything, sir. I will tell you when you're supposed to create the free trial. Is it fine, everyone? If you are creating,
Yes.
also no problem for me, sir. You are wasting your free trial subscription until unless you have a lot many credit cards. Okay. Yeah. So, sir, here you are connecting portal.azure.com, sir. In real world also you will connect portal.azure.com, but 50-50 chances, sir. So assume, sir, when I was working for the Nike, you know about the Nike brand, right? Nike shoes. Okay. So my client is Nike, sir. So we used to connect nike.azure.com because we can redesign this portal URL, sir, up to that is up to our client, and we will get our logo here. Whenever you just click on nike.azure.com, you will get your logo and you will get your login name and password. Once you connect your login name and password, this is how your window looks like. The window will be looks like same only, sir, but don't guarantee that. I'm not directly telling that everyone will connect portal.azure.com. Depends on that. Okay, there is a flexible URL, sir. You can in real world they can change it. Okay. So you need to you whenever you are getting a chance to work on cloud, you supposed to add what is the URL to connect to the Azure portal, what is the URL to connect to the AWS portal, what is the URL to connect to the Google Cloud portal. Okay. Mostly, sir, again I'm repeating again, you may get chance to work with the AWS and Azure and AWS. Okay. So Google Cloud, if you are if you are getting chance to work for MySQL, PostgreSQL, then you will get the Google Cloud, Alibaba Cloud, sir. Mostly for SQL servers, so you will get a chance more on Azure, and also you will get a chance to work on the AWS. Okay. If you are getting chance for PostgreSQL, MySQL, uh, then you may get chance to work on the Google Cloud or Alibaba Cloud. Otherwise, mostly you will get a chance for Azure and AWS only. Okay. Yes.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Again, sir. Sir, in AWS also, this is how your portal looks like. Same, sir. But dashboard will be different. Okay. Dashboard ఒకటి different గా ఉంటుందండి. ఇలాగే ఉంటుంది portal. Okay. So you will search for EC2 instance. If you want to deploy a server in AWS, you will search for EC2 instance. EC2, sir. If you are in Azure, you will search for virtual machine. That's it, sir. అంతకు మించి ఇంకా ఏమీ డిఫరెన్స్ లేదు. మీరు ఎలాగైతే సర్వర్ని ఇక్కడ డిప్లాయ్ చేస్తున్నారో, సేమ్ హౌ యూ విల్ డిప్లాయ్ ద సర్వర్ ఇన్ ద AWS. But in Azure, you are calling it as a virtual machine. In AWS, you will call it as a EC2 instance. Okay? Not okay. Fine, sir, everyone.
Yes, sir.
In
Yeah.
AWS, you will search for EC2 instance. In Azure, you will search for virtual machines. That's it. How you are going to create, how you are going to choose. 90% similar, sir. 90, not 90, 99% similar only. Okay, 99% similar only, sir. Don't get afraid that okay, I don't know about AWS. If you know Azure, you know about almost know about AWS as well, sir. Okay, now, sir, in Azure, especially whenever we are discussing completely on Azure, right? If you yesterday I told you, right? First, you need to create the subscription. Whenever you are going to create, I will show you practically as well, right? I will show you practically by sharing our screen, sir. Okay, as of now, ignore part about the how to create the free trial subscription. We already created the free trial subscription, sir. Let's use that one. As of now, whenever anyone starting free trial subscription, please let me know. I will share. I will grant the permission to share your screen. We'll create the free trial subscription. Okay. Okay, everyone.
Yes,
Now,
yes.
sir,
Yeah.
once you
Okay.
create the subscription, first you need to create the resource group. Make a clear note, sir. Once you create the subscription, next you need to create the resource group. So first let me go and create the resource group, sir. So I am already two resource groups already created, sir. Okay, let me create one more resource group. Our resource group, sir. I told you, right? When you are working with a portal, you need to you can directly select the subscription. But when you are working with command prompt like PowerShell, shell scripting, Python, R language, you need to get the subscription ID. But when you are working with a portal, you can directly get the subscription name, sir. You can directly get the subscription name. Under this subscription, if you have different subscription, you need to select, sir, here. Under which subscription I need to create my resource group. I need to create my resource group. So currently I'm having only one subscription. I'm selecting that subscription, sir. So let me create VM hyphen org uh, prod prod. Okay. This resource group contains all VMs related information, that is production environment. Is it fine for you? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Okay.
what is so from where we get this VM underscore RGP, sir? By
You
default,
you
it's a
application.
default value.
No, no, sir. You need to provide the name.
We okay,
Whenever you are installing SQL Server, you will provide the instance name, right, sir? Who will send you? Your application team will tell you, right? If it is not a default, like same resource group name, make anything, sir. That is up to your wish or your application team.
okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't give your name, okay? Like Shiva Shankar and your girlfriend name. Just give valid name, sir. Please. I know you love your name, okay? Everyone will love our name only, but don't give your name, sir. Give the valid names, everyone. Okay. So now reasons. Reason is also very very important. Okay. So under which reason you are going to deploy your resources? Your resources like virtual machines, virtual network, SQL, MI, anything, sir. మీరు ఏ రీజన్స్ లో మీ సర్వీసెస్ ని డిప్లాయ్ చేయాలనుకుంటున్నారో ఆ రీజన్ ఇక్కడ సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోవాలి సార్. దెర్ ఆర్ మెనీ. సో this also will be confirmed by your application team. You should ask, sir, what resource group I need to provide and what is the reason I need to select. These two things you need to get it from your application team. Okay, not okay?
Okay, okay, sir. Okay.
Okay. So reason. So I am selecting East US, sir. You can select East US. You can select the Southeast Asia. These are well designed data centers, sir. ఆ రిమైనింగ్ కూడా సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోవచ్చు, వద్దనట్లేదు సార్. కాకపోతే ఏంటంటే అంత ఫుల్లీ డిజైన్డ్ డేటా సెంటర్స్ కాదు సార్. సౌత్ ఈస్ట్ ఏషియా ఇస్ నథింగ్ బట్ సింగపూర్. సింగపూర్, సార్. Singapore is also one of the well designed data center. Okay, in US also well designed data center, sir. So you can select anything. Even you can select India, sir. Okay, Central India. You can select India as well. I'm not telling no. You can select India as well, but instead of this, you can select the Southeast Asia or you can select the East US. These are well designed data centers. All the services means all the resources is compatible, sir, under this regions. Okay, okay, clear. So you need to select the East US. You need to select the East US, sir. Now click on next. So tags are very very important, sir. uh, Provide some description, sir. Description tags are nothing but description, sir. Environment, prod. Okay. App, application, RBA2 application, like that you can provide the tags, sir. Like a description, sir. Description. By seeing the tags you came to know, okay, this resource group is for production, this resource group is completely for RBA2 application. Is it fine, everyone? అంటే మీరు ట్యాగ్స్ చూస్తానే ఈజీగా అర్థమైపోతుంది సార్, ఈ రిసోర్స్ గ్రూప్ ఏ అప్లికేషన్ కి ఏ ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్ కి క్రియేట్ చేస్తారు అనేసి. క్లియర్? నాట్ క్లియర్? ఓకే. నౌ just click on review and create, sir. Just click on review and create. That's it, sir. This is my subscription, this is my resource group, this is the reason, this is the description, this is a prod resource group, and this is completely for RBA2 application. Okay, then click on create. Done, sir. Your resource group is done. Creation is done, sir. Okay, now you are able to see your resource group. Now we are good, sir. We already created our subscription. We already created a resource group. Now you can go and deploy whatever services you want, sir. It can be virtual machine, it can be virtual networks, it can be something else, blah blah blah. You can deploy whatever you want, sir. Hope you understand. Now, the first service we are going to deploy is a virtual machine. From directly you can select here, or you can go to the uh, all resources, all resources. All the services. Sorry, all the services. You can go to the compute, and you can also select the virtual machine, sir. You can also select the virtual machine. I don't want all this stuff, sir. I already I can search easily by here. Virtual machines. Okay, already one server is running, sir. Okay, let me go and create a new virtual machine, sir. Click on create. Okay, create a virtual machine. Create a virtual machine. Okay, now here you need to select your subscription. I am having only one subscription. That is the main reason I selected, and I am having different resource groups, sir. But this is the resource group which I created. I wanted to deploy my mission in this resource group only. Now you can go and select that resource group. Okay, I selected the resource group, sir. Now you need to provide the computer name, your computer name, sir. Virtual mission name is nothing but your computer name, sir. I am making just simplifying as a VM1. Okay, VM1 W hyphen VM1 so VM like VM hyphen W is my computer name, sir. This information also you should get it from the application team. Okay, is your computer name. Don't give whatever name you in real world. You should supposed to uh, provide the computer name, whatever confirmation from the application team. If they are not providing, you supposed to ask us. Okay, region east to west. Oh. Wait, sir. Wait. East US. I am unable to deploy the server under free trial. Okay, let me select the central India, sir. Sir, please be careful because sir, what you can do, right? Whatever the reasons here you are getting, right? Nowadays, Microsoft makes so many changes, sir, when you are working under free trial. Okay, so now what you can do, right? Which regions you are able to see here? Brazil, Northway East, okay, France Central, Korea Central, Japan, Central India, West Europe, UK South, West US 3. These are the regions, right, under free trial. Okay, so what are the regions you are able to see here? Go and create the resource group, same regions, sir. Okay, don't create a resource group with a different region. Whatever the resource, sir, it will block you. Nothing, sir, you can create, but what will happen, right? Whenever you are working with the network, you will face lot of difficulties, sir. It will block like anything. So make sure that your resource group and your resources need to belong the same region. It won't block you, sir. I can choose a different region as well, but it won't block. I can create, but that is not a best practice. Please, sir, make a note. That is not a best practice. So what I need to do? Okay, go back. Go to the resource group again, sir. ఇది ఒక్క ఛాలెంజే ఫేస్ చేస్తున్నాం 1.5 year ago. అక్కడి నుంచి చాలా ఎల్డియర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ వెరీ సింప్లిఫై, సార్. మల్టిపుల్ రీజన్స్ యూ కెన్ డిప్లాయ్, బట్ నవేడేస్ మైక్రోసాఫ్ట్ ఈస్ డూయింగ్ లాట్ మెనీ థింగ్స్. Okay, so let me go and delete this resource group, sir. I can't change the region. Okay, deleting, sir. Let it be deleted. We can do one thing. Let me go and create one more resource group, sir. That is nothing but VM hyphen RG. Already existing. No. Oh, okay. He's also
Yes,
created
it's
VM
already
RG. So VM RG. Let me create VM RG. Let me select Central India, sir. Central India is nothing but, okay. Either your resources you are trying to deploy in the Mumbai or Pune, sir. Central India uh, contains the Mumbai and Pune data center, right? So whatever resources you are going to deploy, right, that will be hosted on the Mumbai or that will be hosted on the Pune. You are not able to select the under which data center you wanted to create, sir. You need to just select the region. Under the region, okay, where the space is available, okay, that resource will go and deploy under that specific data center only, sir. Okay, so you are not able to select which exact data center. You need to just select the region. Okay, under the region, how many data centers Microsoft is going to maintain, which data center is having free space, so he will load that your resources into that data center. Okay, fine, sir, everyone.
Yes, sir, bro.
Yeah. How come this is already deleted, right? Let me refresh, sir. Okay, it's fine, sir. Now select the Central India. Okay, tags. Now select environment, prod. Okay, application, RP2. Okay, now click on review and create, sir. Done. My resource group is done, sir. Now go to the
Subbu
virtual
sir,
machine. Yes.
sir, how many tags we are adding in the one resource group?
Yo, sorry, how
How
many?
many tags? Yes, sir. Actually, you are adding two tags.
No, you can add as many,
The
sir.
and
That is a just description. That is just description,
uh,
sir. Whatever you want, you can add it, sir. Okay, for
okay,
your easily understanding purpose. That resource group belong to the production. Thus, resource group belong to so and so application. Okay,
okay,
under
got
that
it.
resource group you can deploy VM servers, Azure SQL, sorry, SQL, MI, whatever you want, sir. Under that resource group, as many as services. Okay, now you need to select the
Okay,
resource group. See, whenever you select the resource group, by default you are getting the region. Yes or no?
Central India. Yes, sir.
Yes. Now you need to provide the VM name, sir. VM1. Okay, VM1. And let me mention as a hyphen W, sir. It is a Windows. First, we are going to deploy Windows. Later, we are going to deploy Linux. Both will deploy. Okay, this is your computer name. Make sure that it should not be so lengthy, so complex, sir. Please provide the meaningful computer names. Okay, that information will be provided by your application team, sir. Availability options. As of now, I am ignoring this option. I am not going for availability zone, availability set, virtual mission scale set. These all I am going to cover in the Azure load balancers whenever we are discussing always on with load balancers, right? I told you, right, sir? We are going to discuss always on with load balancers. Whenever we are going to discuss always on with load balancers, I will come to know what is availability zone, what is availability sets, under availability set, what is the update domain, what is the fault domain. All this concept will come, sir. That we are going to discuss later next week, most probably. As of now, there is no redundancy, no infrastructure redundancy. Okay, just skip that option as of now. We'll discuss this in the next session, sir. Now, security type. So under security type, sir, we are going for standard. We are not going for any additional security or additional firewalls, additional protection. Okay. Again, if you're going for additional, Microsoft is going to charge again extra for that one. I don't want any additional, sir. Let's go for standard. That is up to your wish, sir. Even in companies also, that is up to your application wish. You are not choosing anything, sir. Most probably you never get a chance to deploy VMs because it is completely done by your Azure admin people. Now, here this is very important. That is nothing but, okay, image is nothing but OS. Which operating system you wanted to deploy? Which operating system you wanted to deploy? Either you want to do Windows operating system, Linux operating system, okay, Mac operating system, which operating system you wanted to deploy, sir. Okay, that you need to select. So when you just scroll down, see Windows 11 Pro, Windows 10 Pro, Windows 2016 data center, Windows 2019 data center, Windows Server 2022 data center, latest, sir, latest. So when you go for Linux, CentOS, Oracle Linux, Red Hat, okay, Ubuntu, there are different flavors in Linux as well. There are different flavors in Windows as well. You can deploy whatever operating system you want, sir. That flexibility is provided. I want Windows 11, I want Windows 10, I want Windows Server. Okay, I want Linux box. When you go for Linux also, there are almost 6 to 7 flavors are available. CentOS, Red Hat, Ubuntu, Oracle Linux. So these are the flavors, sir. Flavors. The underlying concept is same, but flavors. Okay. Now I am going to deploy. Okay. So Windows Server 2019 data center, sir. Or you can directly go for latest, sir. In real world, all your SQL Server will be placed in the Windows servers, not in Windows 11, Windows 10, sir. Windows servers, Windows Server 2000, Windows Server 2003, Windows Server 2008, Windows Server 2008 R2, Windows Server 2012, Windows Server 2012 R2, Windows Server 2016, Windows Server 2019, Windows Server 2022. So all your SQL Server will be placed in the Windows servers, not like Windows 11, Windows 10, which we are going to use. Okay, these are the free, sir. Anyone can use. So Windows servers are the license basis. Okay, so now you can go and use the Windows Server 2022, sir, directly. Yeah, that is available, and that operating system is for 64-bit operating system. Now, sir, best I can suggest, uh, instead of this one, you can go for 2019, because maybe sometimes this is still in implementation phase, sir. We are not guaranteed, right? So still, you can go for Windows 2019, Windows Server 2019, well designed. Okay, that is also fine for you, sir. Okay, like that you can select whatever operating system you want, sir. Who will confirm? Your application team, sir. You are not making any decision maker. Who is the decision maker, sir? Your application team is the decision maker. Go for the latest every time, I will suggest you. Okay, let me go for Windows Server 2022 and VM architecture, sir. Okay, Azure provide choice. Okay, okay, you can go for ARM 64, or you can go for 64, sir. I'm going for 64-bit operating system. I'm going for 64-bit operating system, sir. This is recently added. Earlier it is not available. Last batch, this option is at all not available. Now recently Microsoft has been added one more option, sir. Okay, as of now you can just select the 64-bit. Scroll down, scroll down. Run with the Azure Spot discount. Okay, so sir, this we'll discuss later. Hold on. Okay, that is not that much important for us. Let me go for the sizes. I told you, right, sir. Whenever you decide to purchase the whenever you decide to deploy the server, the size is very important, sir. Size is very important. When you go and see all the sizes, what are the sizes are available? Okay, add the families are here. Family, no family sizes. Okay, generation. Let me go for generation, sir. Come on, yeah. Types is, yeah, types, sir. Again is changed. Okay, types. When you go for types, so there are almost 7 types are available, sir. 7 types of sizes are available. In Azure, 7 types of sizes are available. In AWS, 7 types of sizes are available. In Google Cloud, in Alibaba Cloud also same, sir. general purpose VMs, GPU VMs, high performance compute VMs, compute optimized VMs, memory optimized VMs, storage optimized VMs, confidential compute optimized VMs. Almost 1.5 year ago or 2 years ago, there are only general purpose GPU, high performance compute, memory, storage. There is no confidential compute. Now Microsoft has been introduced one more size, that is nothing but confidential compute. Okay, these many sizes are available, sir. Even you are not a Azure admin, definitely they may ask you this question: how many sizes are available to whenever you are deploying your VMs? So these are the sizes, sir. General purpose GPU, high performance, compute optimized, memory optimized, storage optimized, confidential. Okay, Subbu, I can agree with you. What is this sizes? Sir, general purpose is nothing but balanced resources. CPU, memory will be in the balanced state, sir. Always. How many cores you are going to select, based on that your memory will be balanced under general purpose. See, sir, when you are selecting general purpose, when you are selecting general purpose, so again in general purpose, there are different versions are available. See, under general purpose, most used by Azure users, okay, D series, D series V4, D series V5, okay, B series, and D series V3, D series V2, and non premium storage VMs. Okay, oldest generation sizes not available. There are too many, sir. Again, when you go to the general purpose, okay, when you go to the general purpose, or when you go to the in AWS also same, sir. Again, when you go to the general purpose or GPU or high performance compute or compute optimize, there are different flavors are available. Under which flavor you wanted to select, you can go and select it, sir. But here one thing, sir, you need to do. Okay, so you need to select. So for example, you are deciding to select this one, sir. Copy this one, copy this one, sir. Go to here. Okay, just search it like this. You will get complete information about this flavor, sir. Complete information. Okay, so under BS series, okay, you will get what is the how many cores you are getting, how much RAM you are getting, how much temporary storage you are getting, how much you are going to pay per monthly basis, per yearly basis, for 3 years how much you wanted to pay. You will get complete information, sir. You will get complete information here. How much amount you are going to pay. Here also you are getting same, sir. Per month how much Microsoft is going to charge. If you are going for BS1 series, if you are going for BS2 series, how much you are getting. Microsoft is going to charge almost 2,776 rupees per month. Sir, this is per month. This much Microsoft is going to charge per one VM with 2 core with 8 GB of RAM. Sir, getting? So which series you want? So this is the general purpose, sir. General purpose is nothing but balanced, sir. Your CPU, your memory will be balanced. But I don't want general purpose, sir. I want, sir, assume, sir, you are deploying this VM for graphics. Like you are doing a 3D level animation, a 70 level animation, 80 level animation, related softwares you are going to deploy in this VM. Then you need to go for GPU size, sir. Based on your application, you need to select these sizes. Assume I am going to deploy this VM for editing graphics, so then I can go for GPU. Then I can go for GPU, sir. Arey yaar, come on. Okay, then I can go for GPU. Under GPU, okay, under GPU, see, sir, maximum you are getting 64 core with 440 GB of RAM. Sir, 440 GB of RAM, sir, not storage. That's RAM. And how much Microsoft is going to charge? 4 lakhs rupees Indian currency for one server for 1 month. For one server for 1 month. Any other, sir? Any other? Okay, this is the highest, sir. Okay, 64 cores, 64 cores, and 450 GB of RAM, and you can data disk. So 32 disk you can manage, sir. What is the 32 disk? We'll discuss later, sir. Whenever we are discussing in disk. Okay, and you are getting this many IOPS. 48,000 inputs outputs you can do per second, sir. Per second, you can do 48,000 inputs outputs. That means 48,000 reads and writes you can perform per second, sir. And Microsoft is going to provide you 2 TB of temporary storage. Temporary storage for this VM. Temporary yeah, 2 TB, sir. 2 TB. And Microsoft is going to charge 4 lakhs Indian currency per month for only for this VM if you're going for that size. Sir, if your application is mainly on the graphics, then go for GPU, sir. Okay. So someone is asking, I don't want GPU, I want high performance. So high performance mostly which, sir? SQL servers. SQL servers, Oracle servers, MySQL servers. So database servers need high performance, sir. Database servers need high performance, right? We will select high performance servers. Then you need to click on OK. Then go, sir. Okay. When you go for high performance, sir, 112 cores, sir. 112 cores, sir. 112 cores. Our laptops are running with 8 cores, 16 cores, okay, 32 cores, 64 cores, 112 cores, sir. Here you will see 325 cores, 325 cores. Sorry. Hey, sorry, yeah, sorry. This is RAM. Oh my God. Okay, RAM. Let me go for what is the highest core, sir? 44 cores. Only one thing, sir. Okay, again, sir, these sizes may vary whenever you go for regions, sir. When you are switching the regions, right? Whenever you are changing regions, these cores will be vary, sir. Region to region again. Region to region again. Okay. So when you want high performance computes, you can go and select high performance computes. I want high CPU, sir. High CPU computes. Okay, then I can go for high CPU computes. Okay, so you are getting, let's go here. In India, he is not providing that much. 72 cores. 72 cores, sir. High computes. But see, the memory is balanced. Focus on cores, sir. I want high computes. So I can go for high compute size. If I want high memory, then you can go for memory, sir. Memory. Okay, scroll down. Hmm, Come on, yeah. Yeah, see, sir. 1 TB of 1 TB. 11, right? 11. Yes, sir. 11. 11 TB of RAM. 11 TB of RAM, sir. And 416 cores. How much Microsoft is charging? 63 lakhs per month. This is how, sir. You can purchase massive server. Sir, are you able to see, sir? Everyone will get
Yes.
mind block only, sir.
Yeah,
11 TB of RAM. It's not like a storage. You'll go mad only, sir. Seriously. So, sir, based on your need, that's what I mean to say. Finally, what I mean to say is based on your need, your application need, what you want. You are preferring compute, you are preferring memory, you are preferring graphics, you are preferring high performance, you are preferring storage, if you are preferring confidential computes. confidential computes or more secured computes. Okay, so what is your main requirement? You can select that flavor, sir. Okay, not okay? Clear, sir? Not clear?
Yes, sir, clear.
So as of now, I'm going for general purpose. Don't go for anything, sir. Your $200 will go like anything. Okay, chalo, don't go, sir. The best is two cores with 4 GB of RAM or two cores with 8 GB of RAM, sir. Okay, two cores with 4 GB of RAM or two cores with 8 GB of RAM. Let me go and select this option, sir. Okay, two cores with sorry, two cores with 8 GB of RAM available. Yes, yes, sir. Okay, available. Now provide your username and password. Your username and password, sir. SA admin and provide your password, whatever you want, sir. So computer username and password, sir. Computer username and password, right? Every computer will have username and password, right? That one, sir. Okay. So by default, sir, inbound port, outbound ports. Now I am not discussing anything. We'll discuss in the network concept tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going to cover the network, sir. Okay, and that time I will cover. By default, your RDP port is 3389, sir. Your VM RDP port, Windows RDP port is 3389. Your Linux RDP port is 22, sir. 22. Your Linux port is 22. Your Windows RDP port is 3389, sir. Okay. Now, sir, there is one interesting concept. I am going to explain you this concept in Azure. Sorry, in Azure SQL and Azure SQL hybrid benefits. Azure hybrid benefits, sir. What is Azure hybrid benefits means? Sir, you already purchase license in on-premises. In on-premises, sir. So that license you can use in cloud as well. That is what Azure hybrid benefits, sir. That is what Azure hybrid benefits, sir. What is Azure hybrid benefits? Whatever the license you purchased in on-premises, same license you can use in the cloud as well. Make sense?
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
sir.
So that you cannot waste your license, sir. That is very interesting option, sir. Microsoft came up with. You know about the license cost, right? 10 lakhs, 4 lakhs, 6 lakhs. Microsoft is going to charge for license, sir. So at least you can save that license when you are going for cloud as well. Same license. As of now, you can select this option, sir. You don't have any license, but no one will contact you. At least see, 49% Microsoft is charging only for license, sir. If you are if you Microsoft is going to charge 100 rupees for this VM, 49 rupees only for license, 51 rupees only for your compute and storage and memory, sir. Your CPU, your memory, your not everything, only 51 rupees Microsoft is charging, sir. 49 rupees Microsoft is charging only for license. Okay, so if you are having free licenses, go and select this license, sir, in real world. Otherwise, no, you need to purchase, sir. Okay, then click on, sir. Everyone clear about this window, sir? You should provide, you choose the resource group, provide the VM name, choose the image, which operating system you want, choose the size which you want. Okay, so go and select only two cores, sir. Again, one major drawback in Azure, sir. Under free trial subscription, maximum you can use four cores. Only four cores, sir. Means if you are deploying maximum you can deploy only four VMs, sir. If you are going for one core, if you are going for one core, maximum you can deploy only four VMs. One core, sir, you can select one core with 3.5 GB of RAM. Whenever we are discussing always on, whenever we are discussing clusters, I will do the same setup, sir. One core with 3.5 GB of RAM. Okay, maximum you can deploy four VMs. That is only one major drawback, sir. I am not sure why Microsoft came this restriction. In AWS, no, sir. In Google Cloud, no. You can deploy as many VMs as you can, sir. But in Azure, especially in Azure, this restriction is available. Maximum only you can deploy 4 VMs. Okay. So whenever we are discussing clusters always on, I am going to do the setup. This is one region. This is one more region. In this region, I am going to deploy 2 servers. In this region, I am going to deploy one more server. This I am making as Active Directory, AD, sir. So this is how the complex setups we are going to do. Both, sir. This is for high availability. This is for disaster recovery, and this is for domain integration, everything, sir. Okay. So with one core with 3.5 GB of RAM, that is good, sir. Your VM will be fast only. No worries. Okay. Okay. Now you can deploy with one core with 3.5 GB of RAM, sir. Okay. Now, any questions, sir, on this slide? Question. Everyone is fine. Yes. No.
No questions, sir.
Then click on next, sir. Sir, disk part I am not discussing anything now. Just go for the default, sir. Whenever we are discussing storage account, I will discuss about the disk. Okay. Click on next. Networking also I am not discussing anything today. Tomorrow I am going to discuss network. Once we complete the network, I will deploy the server with our own networks. With our own networks, sir. Now I am going for default. I am not choosing anything, sir. Let it be default, sir. Once I start discussing about the networks, I will deploy the server with our own networks. With our own networks. As of now, go for the default, sir. No need to select anything. Once we complete the network, I will show you how to deploy again VM with our own networks. Then click on next. Management, sir. Okay, here couple of options are available. Okay, uh, it's a mandatory for Azure admin people, sir. It's not, if you know also it is well and good. Okay, so identity, sir, means, so for example, if you wanted to manage your credentials, passwords, there is a concept called IAM, identity access management, sir, that we are going to discuss whenever we are discussing Azure Active Directory. Okay, whenever we are discussing Azure Active Directory, I am going to discuss about the identity management as well. As of now, you can just ignore, sir, ignore this part. Just click on here. We'll discuss later IAM concept. So if you wanted to integrate your login with if you wanted to integrate your login with Azure Active Directory, you can check this boxes, sir. Otherwise, you no need. Okay, otherwise no need, sir. You are integrating with the identity management. Security part we'll discuss later, sir. That is very important session. Okay, when you just scroll down, guest OS updates. Okay, sorry, it's okay. Patch orchestration operation means, sir, you are not so automatic by OS updates will be automatically done, or you need to manual updates, sir. Manual update means you need to take care. So Microsoft is going to release the updates, right? Either every alternative weeks, or every 1 month, or every 2 months, Microsoft is going to update some provide the updates for operating system level, right? That it should be taken care, Microsoft should be taken care, or you are going to take care responsibility. Manual updates means you need to take the responsibility. Automatic means Microsoft will going to take the responsibility. Most of the time choose manual, sir, because these are all are our production servers. Whenever we wanted to update, we will go and update it, sir, because we are having control on operating system. So that's the reason, go and select manual updates. We will take responsibility. Windows team, our Windows team will take responsibility. Our Active Directory, our Azure admin people will take responsibility. Okay, not okay, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Monitoring, sir. A lot of changes Microsoft made. Okay, so if you wanted to set the alerts, you can set the alert rules, sir. Means alert rules means uh, Whenever your CPU is getting 100%, 80%, okay, you need to get the alert. Whenever your memory is reaching this person, you need to get the alert. Whenever there is IO, more IO input outputs, you need to get the alerts. Okay, super good. This option earlier is not available, sir. We need to manually go and create the alerts. Now it made it as a whenever you are creating the VM itself. Very good features, sir. Actually, Microsoft has been added. Earlier, it is not like that, sir. You need to, after deploying the VM, you should configure all the alerts. Now whenever you are creating the VM itself, you can choose all the alerts, sir. If my CPU is greater than 80%, you need to get the alert, right? Okay, so there is a separate session, sir, for monitoring purpose. I will discuss all this concept under that monitoring. Is it fine for everyone? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. As of now, ignore, sir. We don't want anything here. Okay. Now, boot diagnostics. Sir, whenever you are shutdowning your server, whenever you are shutdowning your server, and whenever you are bringing server to online, sometimes your VM won't comes to online, sir. Assume you apply some patches and you restarted the server. And after restarting the server, after you restart the server, your VM is not coming online, sir. In that scenario, if you wanted to collect the logs whenever you are booting, okay, this will help you a lot, sir. Okay, this boot diagnostic will help you a lot. So why your VM is not collecting the logs, you will get the more logs for you whenever you enable the boot diagnostic, sir. Okay, boot diagnostic means whenever you are shutdowning the server, whenever your server is coming to online, if you wanted to collect the additional logs, then go for the boot diagnostics. Okay, not okay, sir? As of now, I'm not going for anything, sir.
Okay.
Just ignore, sir. Okay, just ignore. We are not Azure admin people, sir. Okay. Uh, if you know about how to deploy virtual machine, you are good, sir. All these options, Azure admin people will take responsibility, sir. Then click on advanced. Okay. Very interesting, sir. Here, something interesting concept. Extension, sir. Whenever you are creating one VM, right? Along this VM, I wanted to install antivirus. I wanted to install some third-party tools. Okay. In that scenario, you can go and select the extension, sir. Extension. So along with your operating system, it will install all these extensions, sir. Whatever extension you want. So Azure DevOps, Azure pipeline agents, Azure performance diagnostics, Azure Active Directory, Windows logins. Okay. Uh, Chef. Okay, Chef software you need to install. Okay. Even Puppet is also available, sir. Where is Puppet? Antivirus. You wanted to install antivirus, you can install antivirus. Sir, along with your operating system, you wanted to install this extension, you can select this extension, sir. Once your operating system is built, it will install this extend, and it will comes to and it will comes to online, sir. Your VM. Again, you no need to go and install, sir. By default, with operating system, it will install this extension for you. Sir, what we will do once we purchase the laptop, we'll build the operating system. Later, we build the antivirus, MS Office. All we will install it later, right, sir? That you are doing manually. If you wanted to make automation, you can make automation, sir. You no need to install this tool. Okay. So by default, it will install, sir. If you select here, it will install and it will comes to online. Agree? Not agree, sir?
Yes, sir.
Sir, Datadog is very important, sir. You may get a chance to work with the Datadog. It's a monitoring tool, sir. Windows level monitoring tool. Windows level monitoring tool, sir. Datadog. Everyone make a note, sir. Sir, everyone make a note. Datadog agent is nothing but Windows level monitoring, sir. It's a Windows level monitoring tool. If you wanted to set any alert for Windows level activity, you can go and select at the Windows level, sir, with help of Datadog. Okay. Currently, I'm working with Datadog, sir. But I'm not familiar. But I recently I got opportunity to work. Almost 1 month ago we started, but still I am in KT session. Okay, Datadog is for the Windows level monitoring tools, sir. Uh, Whatever you want, you can select, sir. Otherwise, you can ignore it. I'm ignoring, sir. I don't want any. And one more thing, sir. When you just scroll down, here is a custom data, sir. Sir, so for example, if you wanted to install Git in Ubuntu. So for example, I want to install Git on Ubuntu, sir. Ubuntu is the Linux flavor. Ubuntu or CentOS or Red Hat is the Linux flavors. Sir, if you wanted to install Git, you need to use this command, sir. Okay, you can use these commands here. Either you can go for extension directly, or you can directly go and use this commands are here. Whatever you are writing, R language, Python language, PowerShell, shell scripting, whatever commands you are writing, right? If you wanted to execute those commands, okay, here you can provide, sir. Here you can provide. Same, sir. Again, I'm repeating. Same level deployment you will do in EC2 instance in AWS as well. There also same option. Extension is there. Custom data is available. Same, sir. Same. Okay. Not okay, sir. Online people, but because this is a Windows flavor, sir. Clear? Not clear?
Clear, sir.
Online. Yeah.
Yes.
So,
Yes,
sir,
sir.
again, all these options are up to your wish, sir. If you wanted to learn, you can learn, sir. Assume you don't know about this option. There is an icon, sir. You can place your icon. It will write a short description for you. Short description, sir. You don't know about that option. Microsoft has been introduced this performance in VM3. Even I do don't know, sir. I do don't know because this is recently added. Last batch, sir. That's what. Whatever you see now, whatever you after 2 to 3 months, completely varies, sir. Cloud is draftly upgrading. Okay, so don't get afraid. If you don't know anything, just place a cursor here. You will get the little description, sir. NVM E3 is the storage protocol that offers the high IOPS and throughputs. High IOPS and throughputs, sir. Okay, if you want to do, it's more on disk level, sir. It's more on disk level performance. If you wanted to increase your disk level performance, you can go and select that options. Lots, sir. Okay, capacity reservation, placement group. Placement group is also available for in Azure. Placement groups is also available in AWS as well, sir. What is this placement group means? Sir, this is my data center. Okay, and this is my rack. Under this rack, you are going to deploy 5 VMs, sir. Assume, sir, 5 VMs. For my application, I am going to deploy 5 VMs. 2 VMs for production, 1 VM for development, 1 VM for test, 1 VM for pre-prod. So 5 VMs I am deploying, sir. So you are choosing one region, one data center only. What will happen, right? Assume, sir, the 1 VM is deploying here. Assume, sir, this is one rack, this is one rack, this is one rack. 5 racks are available. 4 racks are available, sir. This VM is deploying here. One more VM is deploying here. Okay, one more is deploying in opposite racks, sir. So like that, it will deploy, sir. Whenever you are deploying each virtual machine, sir, I don't want my VMs in distance. There is no so far distance, but I don't want that much gap as well. I want make all my VMs either in the same rack or side by side rack. Then you can go for placement group, sir. Whenever you are going for placement group, your all VMs will sit closely, sir. Closely. Uh, Either it can be Mumbai data center, either it can be Pune data center, either it can be, sir, in one data center, first floor I'm having racks, second floor I'm having racks, third floor I'm having racks, Fourth floor I'm having rack, sir. So all the VMs will set in first floor rack. First floor, sir, in first floor. So that is what placement groups. Placement group means all your VMs, how many VMs you wanted to keep in this placement groups, all those VMs will be sit closely. Same concept applicable in AWS as well. Okay, sir. Online people? Yes. A little
Yes,
bit
sir.
important, sir, this placement group. Okay.
It is
Sir, all this you should learn. That is up to you. Now, done, sir. Almost we are done. Then click on tags and provide here, sir. Environment, prod. Okay. So these many description you can so applicables are for this descriptions, and you can go for application RB2 and apps, not apps only, right? RB2 application, SQL. You can make it as a name as a SQL uh, prod environment. SQL is a prod environment. Okay, whatever description you want, you can keep it, sir. Okay, for SQL also same. Then click on review and create. Once you click on review and create, it will tell you how much Microsoft is going to charge, sir, per hour. 6 rupees, because we selected license. Microsoft is going to charge 6 rupees per hour. 6 rupees per hour. And whatever the features you selected, everything you can see it, sir, here. Whatever you selected. Then click on create. Once you click on create, here you can see the notification. Here you can see the notification bars. VM is deploying, so. So when you started, sir, 9:22. It will take 2 to 3 minutes only, sir. Under free trial, under pay as you go more, it will take only 1 or 2 minutes. Under free trial, the performance will be little low, sir, when you are deploying something, when you are accessing something. But under pay as you go model, that will be too good. Same thing if you wanted to deploy a virtual machine in your laptop, sir, 1 minute, sir. Just 1 minute it has been taken to deploy a virtual machine, sir. How much time you will take to make your computer ready, sir? How much time you take? Now you can go to home page, sir, and go to virtual machine. Whatever virtual machine you created, see, sir. Okay, your virtual machine name. Okay, subscription, resource group, location, status, operating system, size, public IP address. You can open this one, sir, and minimize the blade. Minimize the blade. Just hold on, sir. It is creating. Okay, running, sir. Now it is running. Okay, now it is running, sir. The status has been changed, and now it is saying that running. Now you can copy the public IP address, sir. Copy the public IP address, and sir, I wanted to connect to the server. I created one virtual machine, sir. I wanted to connect to the server. Now how you can connect, sir? So copy the public IP address, go to run, search for MSTSC. Sir, MSTSC is nothing but remote desktop protocol, RDP, sir. RDP. You need to RDP to the server. RDP to the server, sir. Remote desktop protocol. Remote desktop connection, remote desktop protocol, whatever, sir. But call it as a RDP only. Forget about RDC. Don't tell us RDC. You should tell us a RDP, sir. In real world also, you will connect to the SQL servers with the help of here only, sir. First, you need to connect to the server. Then you need to open SSMS. Then you need to connect to the SQL. So in real world, we are going to maintain 1,000 server, 10,000, 2,000 server, 3,000 servers, right? How you are going to connect, sir? Through via RDP. First, we need to RDP to the server. Later, we need to connect to the SQL to troubleshoot something, sir. Okay. Now provide your server name. Sir, you can provide the server name or you can provide the IP address. Here you cannot connect with the server name because you not yet set the DNS name. You need to connect with the IP address only. Sir, today I am going to show you public IP address. Whenever we are discussing network, I will also show you how to connect with a private IP address. Now you cannot connect with a private IP address. Okay, it's not easy, sir. You need to do lot of settings to connect with the private IP address. But I will show you how to connect with the private IP address, sir. Let me first connect with the public IP address. Connect, sir. Now you need to provide your username and password. SA admin and provide the password, sir. Whatever password you created, right? Click on yes. Now you are connecting to the server. Yes, sir. See, sir, your server is ready. Now you can you can install SQL, Oracle, whatever you want here, sir. Your server is ready. This is how real world will work, sir. So you need to connect to the server and you need to install your SQL, whatever you want, sir. You can do whatever you want. Almost ready, sir. Yeah, clear? Not clear, sir? How to deploy virtual machine, Windows virtual machine, how to connect to the virtual machine. Now you can install here SQL, sir, and you can do whatever practice you want. Okay, not okay, sir?
Yes, clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any questions, sir? Yeah, you can minimize, sir. Sir, in real world, you should not shut down the servers. Please, sir, this is my uh, request to request. Never ever shut down the servers. Okay, please, sir, don't shut down the servers. Gone. If you shut down the servers, one of our students shut down the servers, sir. He is not my student actually. I placed him in the Exaware. Exaware, yeah. I not placed him. He got one reference. I placed him, and he got opportunity in Exaware. And I told him to restart the server, but he shut down the server. Sir, if you shut down the server, you are unable to bring the server to online. You don't have any control. Who is having control, sir? Only your admin team will having control. Windows admin team will have the control. Then gone, sir. Please never shut down. You will definitely lose your job if you shut down the servers. The next day they fired him, sir. Gone. Never shut down, sir. You can restart. Okay. Once you connect and you've done all your activities, sir. Either you can directly close here. That is not a best practice, but you can close it here. No problem, sir. Or go to the run and log off, sir. Log off. Do your work. Log off. Your server is running, sir. Your server is in running state. So connect to the server and do your work whatever you want, sir. Either you are troubleshooting log file or data file or configuring, taking backups or granting permission, whatever you want, sir. Okay, connect to the server, do your activity, just log off. Just log off. Don't shut down. You can restart the servers whenever there is activity really needed. You can restart, sir, but don't shut down the servers. Clear? Not clear, sir?
Yes, sir.
Questions?
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Clear.
Everyone who's starting career, sir, who already working, no need to worry. They're already familiar, sir. Narsimha, Raidu, uh, Swami, Sunil, Naveen, Sunat, who already working, sir. Please make this as a note somewhere, sir. You never supposed to shut down the servers. Just log off, sir. Do your work, log off. Okay. Now this is our Windows deployment, sir. Windows Server deployment. Can we go for Linux server deployment, sir? And we'll connect to the Linux server.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Same. Again, you need to search for virtual machine. Again, go to create here and go to create the Azure virtual machine, sir. Okay. Now choose our resource group where you want to deploy and provide the VM name, sir. VM2-L Linux box, sir. Okay. And by default, you will get the location. Now I am selecting Ubuntu as a flavor, sir. You can select, sir, Ubuntu, Red Hat, Oracle, CentOS, sir. Mostly in real world, Red Hat will be used, sir. And Red Hat mostly, CentOS mostly, Ubuntu, sir. And Oracle Linux. One, two, three, four. Four flavors mostly real world they will use it, sir. Okay. Mostly four flavors, mostly real world they will use, sir. So let me select Ubuntu, sir. Or Red Hat, anything is fine. Go and select the Ubuntu, sir. Ubuntu is a Linux flavor. Okay. Now all are I already explained, sir. Go for default sizes. Also you can go for one core with a 3.5 gb of ram. It is good for me. Now here a little bit different I will do, sir. Sir, mostly you can go for password. You know, right? Username and password. Just now we provided for Windows, right, sir? Yes or no? Just now we
Mm.
provided for Windows username and password, right, sir?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
I don't want to do this stuff, sir. I don't want to do this stuff. Okay. Can I go for something critical so that you will learn something different? Sir, mostly in real world Linux, people will go for keys. SSS keys, sir. Solid secured. So something, sir. I forget the extension. SSS keys. Sir, for example, there is in DevOps there is a tool, sir. Actually, Ansible. There in DevOps there is a tool called Ansible. Ansible is completely working with SSS keys only, sir. Ansible is completely will work with SSS keys. Okay, so now I don't want to work with a password base. I don't want, sir. Can I go for SSS public keys? Yes, no,
Yes. Yes.
yes, sir. Okay, I'm going for SSS key, sir. But this is my username, Azure user, sir. You can change it if you want. You can change it, sir, if you want. SA admin. You can change it, sir. No problem. Okay. Now generate the new SSS key, or you are having already SSS key. You can get it, or use the existing key store from Azure. I don't have any key, sir. I need to generate it. So now go and generate it, sir. I don't have any key, sir. I need to generate the key. Now, how I can generate the key? That is a big challenge, sir. I don't have key, right? SSS key. Now, sir, in Google, you can download putty generator, sir. Putty gen, not putty gen, sir. Putty generator SSS key. Okay, you need to download the tool called putty gen software, sir. Software you need to download the putty gen software. I hope I already existing, sir. You can download from here. I will show you, sir, how to download. Let me go and download it, sir. This tool, sir. This tool I need to download. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Where is there any option I'm getting? Okay. on, yeah. Open multiple windows, sir. You come to know anywhere. Some tools can provide. Okay, okay. Install putty. I hope putty is already available. Come on, yeah. To download one software, yeah. How many ads? Yeah, yeah. This is too worst. I can download from here, sir. Okay, download it, sir. Let me open this one. Like same, I need to download Puttygen as well. Yeah, Puttygen, sir. Here it is. Putty, sir. Okay. Putty. This is a tool most of the people is going to use to connect to Linux box, sir. For line. Okay. This is one. And you can also download the Puttygen, sir. You can also download the Puttygen software. Come on, yeah. What happened? Puttygen. Yes. Yeah, Puttygen, sir. So use this link and try to download, sir. Otherwise, if you face any difficulty, let me know. I will add these two tools in the Google Drive so that you can access. Okay. Download these two tools, sir. Puttygen and Putty. Sir, Putty is the tool where most of the people is going to use to connect to the Linux box. Is going to use to connect to the Linux box, sir. Okay. Now I want to generate the key, right, sir? SSS key. Now go to the Puttygen. Okay, by default we are going to use RSA, sir, to generate. Most of the people will use RSA. Okay, and our character size will be 2048 bytes. 2048 characters will be there, sir. 2008 characters. We should, what is that? We should, okay, then click on generate, sir. See, sir, if you place cursor here, it will take a lot of time to generate the key. If you just move a cursor here itself, it will generate much faster. Again, remove, slow, place, fast, move, much faster. Okay, yes, done, sir. Now it generated a key. So this is the key, sir. Copy this exact key, complete key, sir. Don't make any add spaces or extra, sir. Copy exact key and paste it here. What happened? No, sorry, sorry. Use the public key. I'm so sorry. Use the existing public key, sir. Paste it here. Good. Okay. Good, sir. Now I pass that SSS key, sir. Public key. Good. That is only one thing you are supposed to do, sir. Okay. So use the mostly we never do all this stuff in real world, but if you want to do something practice more, okay, you can download the Puttygen and generate the key and pass that key here and deploy your Linux box, sir. More secure, sir. More secure. Instead of connecting to the Linux box with login name and password, you can directly connect to your Linux box with the secured keys. Okay. Now, other than this, nothing's a difference. I told you, right? What is the Linux box port number? 22. What is the what is the Windows port number? 3389. Apart from nothing else different, sir. Disk again same. Network again same. Management again same. Okay, monitoring again same. Advanced again same. Everything same, sir. I just disable only boot diagnostics, sir. Apart from nothing, same concept. Whenever you are deploying Linux box, either you wanted to deploy that Linux box using password mechanism or SS key mechanism. Okay, you can also test, sir. Provide your login name and password. Whenever you are connecting Linux box, provide your login name and password. It will connect, sir. That's it, sir. Apart from nothing else difference. And provide the tags, name and tags. Then click on review and create it, sir. There is nothing difference whenever you are going to create the Linux box. Only either I wanted to deploy my Linux box using uh, login and password or using SSH keys. Okay, not okay, sir?
Yes, sir.
So once it is done, sir, meanwhile you can do one thing, sir. Save this key, sir. Save this keys as a public key. Public key. Public key. And save this as a private. Sir, whenever you are saving this private as a private, so it is asking as a passphrase. Passphrase is nothing but if you wanted to set any password for this one. Again, if you wanted to restrict again this SSH key, you wanted to restrict, you can restrict with the passphrase, sir. Nothing but password. I don't want, sir. Then click on yes. Provide the private key. That's it, sir. Then close this window. I don't want, sir. Now your Linux mission is done. And same how, sir. Okay. Public IP address. Copy the public IP address. Go to your putty, sir. Putty. Putty. Someone will call this a putty or putty. Okay. Paste the IP address and click on open. Click on accept. Provide your login name, sir. SA admin is my login. Definitely you will get this error, sir. You will get this error actually because uh, why means yeah, this is the one thing. Why means, sir, in real world what they will do, right? Where is this one? Yeah, in real world they will move this private key into the server, sir. They will move this private key in the server with the help of WinSCP, Toad, uh, some other third-party tools, or with the help of the third-party tools, they will move this private key into the server. As of now, we not yet move, right, sir? It won't allow us to connect. So what you need to do? Open the putty, provide your IP address, go to SSH, expand the SSH, go to the auth, and here you need to provide this private key, sir. Here you need to provide the private key. Now you can go to again session, click on open, sir. Provide the SA admin. Now click on OK. Oh, sorry, spelling mistake. अरे यार, shit. Spell mistakes. Come on. SA admin. Now it is connecting Caesar without any password. Now you can do whatever you want, sir. This is Linux box. Sudo -i something, sir. -i. Yeah, I will go for root. Now you wanted to create one folder, mkdir. Folder name is batch 37. I created one folder, sir. If you wanted to see that folder, ls, this is my folder. Batch 37 is my folder. I wanted to go to that folder, cd batch. You can click on tab, sir. It will come. Okay, see, now you are under batch 37 folder, and you wanted to create the files, you wanted to install SQL, you wanted to play something, you can do whatever you want on Linux box. This is more secured Linux boxes, sir, because we configure Linux using SSH keys, not with the login name and password. Okay, not okay, sir? Online people, are you there?
Okay, yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
This is about Windows deployment and connecting to the Windows server. This is Linux deployment and connecting to the Linux boxes, sir. See, you can also connect to the Windows box. This is my Windows box. This is my Linux box. You can connect as many as you can, sir. That is up to your wish, and you can work it. But don't shut down the servers. You need to close it. And if you wanted to, sir, here you can open the task manager, right? Here you can open the task manager with the help of top. Top. Here you can get CPU utilization, memory utilization, time utilization, command utilization, all this, sir. A lot, sir. Uh, okay, not okay.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
That's it, sir. Once it is done, close all the sessions, sir. And sir, once you done your practice, everything is gone. Go to the resource group. Okay, go to the resource group. Open the resource group. Delete entire resource group, sir. Delete entire resource group. Once you've done the practice, everything it will delete, sir. Whatever resources are depending on this resource group, all the resources will delete at one shot. No need to go and delete one by one by one, one by one. It's very difficult, sir. But don't delete in real world, okay? In your laptop, when you are doing practice, you can delete, sir, whatever you want.
Subbu, it will delete only resource group or it's a VM also dependent, right?
Everything delete, sir. Under that resource group, everything it will delete. Network, storage, VMs, whatever you are seeing, sir. Whatever here you are seeing, everything. Disk, NIC card, security group, public IP addresses, private IP addresses, disk, VMs, everything it will delete at one shot.
But Subbu, Windows VM will be created by SQL DB team only?
Maybe, you may also get chance. You mostly know, sir. 20%, 30% you may also get chance.
Okay, okay.
But I hope
But it
you
will
help.
be,
You got some information, right, sir? Now, sir, you
yeah,
can aram say go and deploy.
yeah. Is there any specific team for this kind of, like as you said, Azure admin,
Azure
right?
admin, sir. Azure admin team.
Okay, okay.
Windows team. Windows team.
Okay, so
I hope now today is the full attendance, sir. So please be available next couple of weeks. Okay, very interesting. Okay, definitely tomorrow you will go mad. Definitely, sir. Any questions, sir?
సార్ ఇప్పుడు డిలీట్ చేశాం కదా మళ్ళీ బ్యాక్ తీసుకోవాలంటే ఏం చేయాలి సార్?
మళ్ళీ క్రియేట్ చేయాలి మేడం. ఇంక వేరే ఆప్షన్ లేదు. ఎందుకంటే మన దగ్గర బ్యాకప్ లేదు మేడం. బ్యాకప్ ఉంటే తీసుకోవచ్చు. అంటే there is a concept called recovery vault. Yesterday I told you, right? DR as a
Yes.
DR as a service. There is a concept called recovery vault. In that recovery vault, you are taking backup. You can restore it, sir, ma'am. Otherwise, no, gone. Tom, next day your manager will call you. Come to my cabin. I want to discuss with you. One day it happened, sir. Actually,